What's up, y'all? Uh, I got LASIK, so this is the first time I'm watching one of these in full HD in real life. Um, LASIK's insane. I mean, my eyes are a little dry and everything's a little bit like hazy and glowy, but it's still so good. It's like the same dryness I had when I wore contacts. So it's amazing to be able to look at all this stuff without needing my specs or contacts or whatever. So I'm excited to watch this video because of that. This video is Silent Planet. It's new. It's got some associated video with it. The song is called Trilogy. This band's really interesting. Everything they do is super meaningful, like really in-depth lyrics, very heavily themed stuff. Their music is kind of epic. A lot of dynamics, just huge building parts and releases and whatnot. I'm a fan. I'm not a super fan by any means. I think their video work's insane. I think these guys are one of these bands that puts more effort into each release, each song as it comes out than many other bands, and I respect that a ton. But that being said, I have no idea what to expect here, so why don't we get into it? Amazing shots. They're so sick. These guys could quit this band and just like make movies. Or direct them, I suppose. Okay. Sample, electronic. Ooh. This is dope. Damn. Okay, the production on this is heavy, man. This is a good direction. This reminds me of like when Crystal Lake went from their last album to their new one, where everything got bigger. Like the potential for the low end and the high end just got wider and huger. This already sounds nuts. And the song structure is really crazy too. It's throwing me off. There's not really a ton to follow without listening to this like multiple times, which is good for listenability. Ooh. It's like North Lane right now. Those cleans are sick. I love how they kept that part short too. Like makes you want more and then they end it. This is good, man. This is like the North Lane refugee camp if you don't like their new music. That stage setup with the projector is so cool too. It'd be really hard to play, but if they had that live, it'd be so rad.
It's always red. The static in my head, it's always red.
Oh, here we go.
The static in my head, it's always red. The static in my head, it's always red. The static in my head.
Ugh! It's like drop H.
There's nothing human in this realm of wide. Be still. That's the noise that finds us. Be still. That's the noise that finds us.
Sick. Okay. That's dope. I gotta watch that video too. Well, there you have it. That was Silent Planet Trilogy. That was sick. If the whole album is headed that direction, then it'll probably be the one I get the most into. That was super heavy. It had a really good movement to it too. It's like kind of groovy, but it didn't really sit in any part too long to make you tired of it, and it didn't change up so often that it just sounded chaotic. So they've clearly figured out a nice mix. Like I mentioned a couple times, it does sound a lot like Northlane. I don't know if anybody's gonna say they're biting off them, but I think Northlane's moved in a different direction anyway. And then the singer Garrett, he just, he sounds entirely different. But I think the band and the 7 or 8 strings, I guess they're probably playing, sounds really good. That's whoever is producing this either got better or they picked a different person that fits their sound really well. So that's exciting. Cool stuff. That makes me want to get more into Silent Planet. So I'm heading into fan territory after that. Let me know what you guys think. Or if you have some other suggestions that you think I might like. And I'll see you next time.